Dracula, the timeless tale of horror and mystique. For centuries, one name has struck fear and fascination into the hearts of millions: Dracula. But what makes this tale of a vampire count so unforgettable? Many believe that Count Dracula is based on Vlad the Impaler, a 15th century ruler whose brutal reputation earned him the name Vlad Dracula. But what else inspired Stoker to create this iconic figure? Today, we're diving deep into the world of Dracula, examining its origins, its enduring influence on popular culture, and the mystery surrounding the legendary vampire. The Origins of Dracula. Published in 1897, Dracula by Bram Stoker was more than just a gothic novel. It was the birth of a character that would become a symbol of terror and allure. Set in Transylvania, a land shrouded in fog, mystery, and folklore, Stoker blends real history with the supernatural, making Dracula a classic of horror literature. At its core, Dracula is a tale of evil versus good, of supernatural beings versus mortal humans. The novel follows Jonathan Harker's terrifying encounter with Count Dracula in his castle and his subsequent battle with the vampire, as Dracula seeks to expand his dark influence in London. The novel explores deep fears, fear of the unknown, fear of the supernatural, and perhaps most haunting of all, the fear of immortality and the decay of the human soul. While Dracula is often viewed as a pure horror novel, there are also elements of dark romance, with the character of Mina Harker being caught between the love of her fiancé and the terrifying seduction of Dracula himself. Count Dracula has been portrayed in countless films, TV shows, and books, from Nosferatu in 1922 to modern adaptations like Dracula Untold. But what makes this character so compelling? Dracula set the stage for all vampire fiction that followed, influencing iconic figures like Lestat from Interview with the Vampire, and even the Twilight series. Psychological and cultural impact. The figure of Dracula is more than just a monster. He represents a deep psychological fear of the predator within, and has become a symbol of both terror and seduction in our collective cultural imagination. What makes Dracula endure? Even after over 100 years, Dracula still resonates. Why? Perhaps because it taps into universal themes of fear, desire, and the clash between good and evil. Each generation reinterprets Dracula, from the terrifying figures in early cinema to the more romanticized versions in modern media. What is it about Dracula that allows him to adapt while retaining his chilling power? From its chilling tale to its lasting influence, Dracula remains one of the most iconic figures in horror. Whether you see him as a creature of terror or a tragic figure, there's no denying that Count Dracula has captured the human imagination for over a century. What do you think about Dracula? Is he the ultimate villain or a misunderstood character? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into your favorite classics.